So welcome to the participants of OFCM for session 4 of G4. Also, I welcome participants for watching the live stream of YouTube. Right. So in the last class, we have started with, we have discussed, of course, the equality of functions, right? So, and we have discussed an example also, right? So whenever I talk of a function, there are three things which are important. Okay, let's ask the participants. So what are the important things? Quick. Whenever I say a function, there are three important things about it. What are they? Yeah. So now the response should be very quick as possible. Okay, Krishnamurthy. All right, Krishnamurthy.
Sir.
Answer.
Sir, first one is the resist y belongs to capital Y such that
No.
F maps
I
X
talk
to
of a function. No. That's okay. That's the definition of function. But when I want to talk of a function, what are the things which has to be given to me? Function means what? What should be there? That's my question. Okay, let me ask someone else. Krishnamurthy, you think you can answer? You are trying to give the definition of a function. Matesh?
Sir, domain, codomain, and domain should have unique element in a codomain.
And the rule, you say that as a rule, right? Very good. Domain is X. That's what we have fixed. Okay, domain, codomain, and F is the rule. Okay. So what is the rule? For each X in X, yeah, one of you should complete it. Patish, you can complete. For each X in X, what is the rule?
That should have unique Y, sir.
There is a unique Y in Y with what property? Y equal to F of X. Or F maps X to Y, right? Okay. So this is very, very important. Even we have discussed in equality case, right? We have already seen such an example. The rule seemingly, that's what we discussed, no? F of X equal to X square and mod X. You said these two are different functions, but no, actually, if you check, okay, we did this during the last class. So whenever we talk of a function, three things are important, okay? It's a rule. What is the rule? Assigning, okay? To each element of domain, I assign an element of codomain. Let's try to, okay, capture the heart of the definition. Let's see, this X and Y could be very arbitrary, not necessarily the functions which you know, right? Let's take, okay, let's say X is set of G4 participants. What is X? Set of G4 participants. And my Y is set natural numbers. Okay, now I'm clearing all your feedback. Can you get a rule? Can you assign, okay, to each one of you a natural number? Quick. There could be plenty of ways. See, this sort of questions, people can think and come up with different answers. So what is that I have to do? I have to pick in each and every element of G4 participant. Who are they? Right. Let's say Kalishwari. Okay. For Kalishwari, I have to assign a natural number. Then let's say Abhirami. For Abhirami, I have to assign a natural number. Let's have Matesh. For Matesh, I have to assign a natural number. Have you understood this? So it's something like a table. I have set of people here, X participants, all the G4 participants. Then there is natural numbers. Correct? Something like this. Okay. I have to somehow give. It doesn't matter whatever I give. So I take a participant and I assign a natural number. Second participant, assign a natural number. Third, assign a natural number. Okay. But natural number, can you think of natural way of assigning? Okay. Don't simply say, right? Don't create a very, very natural way of think of where natural numbers will come to. All of you think in this way, right? To me, okay, see, I am Srinivasan. I will think like this. Which natural number will I assign to myself? Okay, Bala. To Bala, which natural number should I assign? Do you understand? I hope all of you understand, right? Yeah. Let's try. See, the first example is path breaking. Okay, let's start with some examples so that people. Kalishwari.
Sir,
Quick. How are you
Sir,
going to assign?
such that Y is the registration number of X for every
Okay.
X.
Which registration number? There are so many registration numbers. Tell me your registration number.
Sir, G for
In
73.
OFCM, right?
Yes, sir.
See, look at this. It says, what is the rule? F of Kalishwari. So F, this is, see, I will call this function itself F Kalishwari. Okay. You'll just write F call, just for sake of this. Okay. Y, X to Y. What she says is F of, take any participant, in particular, even Kalishwari. Okay. Let's take. What is F of Kalishwari? You say, what is your G for registration number?
73, sir.
Only 73? Is there any number in
OFCM 2022.
OFCM 2022
G4
G4?
73, sir.
Look at this. Is this a natural number?
So I'm only taking the number.
So you define carefully. How should I define?
Okay, sir.
Last two digits of
Two
your...
digits of. Yes, sir.
Okay. Last two digits of your OFCM registration. So I'll simply say F of X is last two digits of your OFCM registration number. Very good. Excellent. I hope all of you have got only natural number, right? Yeah, that should be the case because it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4 something. Very good. Okay, now I'm clearing all the feedback. Okay, again you say something different from this. So this is F Kalishwari. You look at the name of the function. Kalishwari has given a rule. Therefore, it has formed a function. Now look, whether is it really a function from X to Y? That's what we have to check. Whether Kalishwari has left any member of G4 participant? Not at all. Set of G4 participants. For each of them, we know there is a registration number. And in fact, the registration number is unique also. No two of you would have got the same last two digits. Am I right? Yes?
Yeah,
We understood?
Srini,
Yeah.
yeah. Can you do away with the word what your? Was the right
Okay,
side?
last two digits of, yes. Now F of X I have defined. Last two digits of OFCM registration. Okay, of X. So whether all of you are, okay. Clear? First be clear. Okay, let's try to get more examples. Let's ask people. I'll give you 30 seconds time. You can create another function from same set to same set. Today, why very slow? See, already somebody has given you an example. You have to create lot. Okay. See, this is where don't hesitate. Think of for each one of them how I can do. Okay, I will do a simple job. Okay, this is F Srinivasan. I will give you. I am so lazy. Okay, what I will do for each one of you, I will define a simply. You take any X, I'll simply give my lucky number. My lucky number is 3. Okay. This I have done. See, very bad, no? But anyway, is it allowed? I'm clearing all your feedback again. I'm again going to ask, okay, what are the new things? We'll collect, write down at least 3 or 4. Can go back to discussion hour and discuss. Whether F Srinivasan, is it a function from X to Y?
This also from X to Y, sir. F Srini also.
Yeah. Am I right? See, look at the map. What is the map? You have to just see, don't keep X and all. Don't play symbolically. Understand? Okay. Let's take participants. Okay. Let me read out your participant list. Let's go to R1. See, what is F Srini of Tangabandi? V is 3. What is F Jesubai Sharina? F Srini of Jesubai Sharina? Again 3. Do you understand? What is F Jayashri of, sorry, F Srini of, this is map, okay. Let's call, at present, let's call it as simply F. Okay. What is F of Jayapriya? 3. What is F of Jayashri? 3. What is F of Sivakumar? 3. Yes? Is it a function or not? If you feel it is yes, you respond. If it is not, say no. But we want participation. I could see a lot of people are not answering. See, if you don't participate, then there is no point in, yeah. Continuing. Okay. Quick. See, this is first example. This is second example. Okay. Let me put Srini now. Okay. Srini. F Srini of. The function itself is like this. I can call it also F1, F2, F3. Name of functions. Very good. So I'll ask Jayashri. Jayashri, why do you think it's not a function? What is the problem?
So people in it should have a unique map. So we cannot map 3 for all the participants.
Why? Look at this. See, again, you have to see. That day we said, right? Okay, this is participant list. Okay, this is number 3. Okay, 1 is going to 3. This is also going to 3. This is also going to 3. Everything is going to 3. But you want to say it is not allowed? Why? Look at this.
Sir, it is allowed, sir.
That's what.
A bit confused.
You are confused, right? Yeah, I am not assigning 2 numbers to Jayashri itself or 2 numbers to any one of the participants. I am assigning a common number to all the participants, right? Okay, let me ask other person also. Angeline Christie.
Oh, so now I understood.
Understood. Okay. Right. So how about all of you? See, I have not left any one person. To each person, I have given unique. See, this uniqueness you have to understand. For person only unique. Okay, for all of them, I can give same thing. But for one person, I can't. See, this is not allowed. I can't give 2 numbers to a single person. Okay, this is always allowed. Right? Okay, now I'll clear. Have you, whether all of you still one more? Malati? Have you understood? R9 Malati, quick. Respond, we are waiting for you. I don't know. What is the problem? Network issue? Malati? Okay. She has removed, but she's not answering. Malati, okay. Anyway, you answer to your mentor. Okay, I can't wait. During discussion hour, you should say what happened to you. Right. Now I'm clearing all the feedback. Okay. There is a name for this function. It doesn't matter if you don't know. Okay. If you know, those who know, just say quick. This question has to go fast. What sort of function? What is this function called? Good. Yeah. Devashri, R8 Devashri.
So constant function.
Very good. Excellent. This function is called a constant function. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now let's go and ask other part. What are all the different things you are having? Okay. I'm clearing all the feedback. Fine. Do you have something different? Say quick. You can go to discussion hour and discuss more. Let's ask from one participant. So what is the, have you understood my question? If you are not understood the question, you can always ask. What is that I'm asking? Kalishwari has defined a function. Okay, last 2 digits of OFCM registration of X. Okay, like that, can you get another map, a new map? Yeah, R6 Ragul, quick. Yeah.
Set of OFCM participants using a mobile phone for attending questions.
Ragul, there was a big problem. I couldn't hear you properly.
Sir, participants using mobile phones for attending session.
That's okay, but you see, the thing is, define properly. F, okay, this function, okay, let me call it at present G. Okay, G. What is G of X? What is that you want to define? Mobile number, is it?
Yes, sir. Sir, or attending session with mobile phone.
Why you are going for a session? Attending the session with the mobile phone. Okay.
Because they may use laptop, anything.
That's a problem, no? I can use Wi-Fi network also. They won't have any number. May or may not have, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that will be a landline number. That will be big number. Okay, something will be there. So what you are trying to tell is?
It can be a mobile number.
Mobile number of X. Okay. But now let's check mobile number of X. Okay, I'll simply write in English. Mobile, NO means number. Okay, number of X. Okay, let me ask all the participants. Is it a function? Let's clear feedback. Quick. If you feel it's a function, say yes. If no, say no. See, what he says is G of Ragul is his phone mobile number. Okay, G of Deepika, mobile number. Deepika's mobile number. Radhika's mobile number. Okay, Sivakumar's number. Do you understand? Mobile number of X. But is it a function? There is a problem, right? How many of you have figured out? Only 3? Have you not figured out? See, for a single person, there is a problem. How many of you have dual SIM? Most of you will have, no? Most of the mobiles are having dual SIM. And usually you have 2 networks, right? If you are having from same network, also then there is a problem because you will have 2 different mobile numbers. Yes or no? So, therefore, this is a problem. Suppose if a person X has, okay. So, I'm clearing the feedback. How many of you are having dual SIM? 2 SIMs with you? Yeah, you are your father. Okay, doesn't matter. Whatever you are using now. Yes, see, lot of people. 3, 4, 5, 6. So, for them, it's not defined at all. So, I have to say properly, mobile number of some network, okay, or fix a SIM, then I have to define. Ragul, see how much problem I'm having, right? Mobile number of a, see, suppose if I say some network, right? Mobile number of, suppose if I say BSNL, BSNL network, again there may be a problem because I'm having 2 BSNL SIMs. Okay. So something I should say, I should fix. Okay. I should fix something and say. So therefore there is, yeah, mobile number of BSNL network, okay, which is purchased, whichever is purchased earlier. Okay. Suppose if I have two BSNL, then whatever purchased earlier, the first purchased is mobile number of X for which the SIM is the mobile number of X got from the first purchase. Right? Now it's well defined. Okay. Even if I have 5 networks, I can see the purchase date of each of the SIMs and then take the mobile number which I have got first. Is that clear to all of you? Yes, is the function. See, this is how we have to discuss, make it correctly. But nowadays, mobile number, okay, it's a natural number, right? Big number, but that's a natural number. Yeah, very good. So think of something else. Okay. So how many of you have thought something different from these 3? Quick. And see, regarding the discussions, I'm going to leave it to discussion hour. Yeah, Shalini, quick.
Birth date, sir. F of X is equal to birth date of the participants.
Birth date. What do you mean by that? See,
The date.
I will say my birthday to be something like this. 3-6-1972. Okay. Then this is actually there is a problem. Hyphen and all are not natural numbers, no?
The date in which they are born.
A date. So right from 1 to 30 or 31st or 28, depending on the month, right? That's what you are telling.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Date of birth. Okay. Let's write. F. Shalini says, okay, date of birth of X. You can actually include properly, write in DDMM. Okay, you say
yes.
The format. Let's do like our website thing. Okay, DDMM YYY, right? This is how website says, right?
Yes, sir.
Then it will be a natural number, no problem at all. So you got to specify something perfectly. Is the point clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm leaving this discussion at your end. Okay, like this you can try to give. But now just a simple change. X is same. Okay. Now I'm changing Y. Y is set of real numbers. Can you give a function? So far we have thought only of assigning a natural number. Can you assign a real number? Or rather a rational number? A real number means we don't usually assign root 2, root 3 and all. But yeah. Rational number. One can even take rational numbers. Doesn't matter. Not natural numbers. Rational numbers or real numbers. Whatever. Let's fix real numbers. This should be quick. Okay. Yeah. Same persons are coming. Sakti Shri R7. Quick.
Sir, height, sir.
Very good. Height. Height in what? You have to specify clearly. Very good.
In meters,
Yeah.
sir. 1.69.
Sakti Shri of X equal to height of X. I have, some problem. Height of X in what? Inches, centimeter? Yeah, anything. Height of X in
meter.
Centimeters. Okay, centimeters. So, yeah, centimeters, inches also not problem. 5.1, 5.2, 5.3. Very good. See, look at this height of X. Yeah. So something like that, whatever. Like you can, from height of X, you can think of lot of function. Height of X, weight of X, define properly. Okay. Yeah. And say pulse rate. All whatever biological test, okay, lab test they do. Okay, you can think of so many functions. Yeah. So what we understand from function is a way of assigning from each element of X to a unique element of codomain. Assignment. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, let's clear all your feedback. Okay, go back and continue this later during discussion. Continue with a lot of new examples and discuss it precisely. Okay, should be a natural number. Okay, now let's come to the way. Okay, X and Y are given. X could be anything, any set, not necessarily numbers like G4 part. Y also could be some other thing. Okay, not necessarily again numbers. So let's try to define constant function. Okay, so how do I define constant function? I fix some point, fix y0 in y. Okay, how do I define f? Define f of x equal to y0. Okay, this is what is called as constant function. Okay, so now can all of you define a constant function f from R to n? Give a constant function. Quick. See, I'm asking easy questions. Have a thought and answer. 20 seconds time. Give a constant function f from R to n. What happened to people? I don't know why you are not participating. A lot of you are not participating. Shivakumar, Jayapriya. Shivakumar, what is happening to you? Anusia. Yeah. Okay. R to Anusia, answer now.
Sir, f of x is equal to 5.
Very good. F of x equal to 5. Fix a natural number. And so what is f of 3? Anusia, answer. What is f of 3?
Sir, 5.
5. Okay. What is f of root 2?
5.
What is f of minus 1 by 2?
5, sir.
Right. Whether all of you have understood this function, this is what is constant function. Okay. Very good. Right. And see, constant function. Next one is, suppose if x is a set, okay, f from, yeah, x is my domain, then now I want a function f from x to x, okay. I don't know what x is again. Okay. Can you suggest some function, quick? Not constant function, no, not constant function. Again, what you can do, fix a point y0 in x and f of x equal to y0. Then it will be a constant. Because this capital set x, I don't know, it could be set of all railway stations. It could be anything. Okay. So can you think of a function other than constant function? Quick. Yes. R5 Lekha Shri.
Sir, real numbers.
See, that's what I'm saying. X could be anything, set of butterflies. Then what do you mean by real
Set
number?
of states in India, sir.
No, so you are not supposed to, I'm not revealing you what that set X is. I'm not asking you to say what X is and define. Now I have to define for each A in X, what is f of A? I have to define. Okay. Think Lekha, you have to define. X is not known now. Yeah. So let me ask Saranya. All right, Saranya.
Sir, f of a equal to any a, sir.
Any A. What do you mean by any A? F of A equal to A, you want to say, right? So
Yes,
what is
sir.
then what is f of t? If t is an element of x, then what is f of t?
A, sir.
Yeah, no. Then you are defining constant function. See, you are not listening properly. I want a non-constant. See, first constant function. That's fine. First constant function. We have already done no same thing. Fix y naught in x. Okay. Define f of x equal to y naught. That's fine. That's done. Done already. Now give me non-constant function. So I don't want constant. So for this, how should I define? X is unknown. Again, you take, see, suppose if you want, if you don't understand, take an example. G4 participants. X is what? Set of G4 participants to set of G4 participants. How will you map? What is f of Krishnamurti? That's what I have to say. Yeah, Krishnamurti, quick.
So f of x equal to x.
And that's all. Very good. Fantastic. F of x equal to x. That's all. F of Krishnamurti is Krishnamurti. F of Ashwini is Ashwini. F of Akhilandeshwari is Akhilandeshwari. Do you understand this? Okay. This is set. I should write it a little bigger. Okay. X. Okay. This is element. F of A equal to A. Each fix an element A for any given A in X. F of A is same name. There is a name for this function. What is the name of this function? Quick. Yeah. Gubendran, R9 Gubendran.
Sir, identity function. Sir.
Identity function. Very good. Okay. So look at this. Constant function can be defined from any, okay. A domain could be any arbitrary set, codomain could be any, I can always define constant function. Okay, on from anything to anything. Okay. But when I have same set to same set, then I can define identity. Right? So look at this. The domain and codomain should be same to define because I want to map again in X, right? I can't map something else. Okay. Very good. Okay. So these are all two general. Other than that, we have to see. Okay. See, what are all the functions we have seen? Let's try to see class of examples of functions f from R cross R to R. What are all the functions we know? Give me some function from R to. How many of you are ready with the function from R to R? Non-constant function and non-identity function. Already we have discussed these two. Don't say f of x equal to x or don't say f of x equal to 3. Already we have discussed this. Okay, apart from these two, can you get a map f from R to R? Quick. Okay, how many participants are there? 61 participants are there. So we should have at least 50 functions now by now. Ready, different sort of functions. Quick. Yeah. Time is up, but only 18 people of you have responded. Why? Very less. Quick. You can think of new functions. Okay. R3 Hepzibah. See, okay, please don't stop now. Those who have got now something new responded. Please respond. Others should respond. Hepzibah, yes.
Sir, f of x is equal to log x.
Okay. You started with a big problem. But anyway, it's okay. Yeah, I'm happy that you are part of this. Is what I want. Do not worry about mistakes. Okay. Let's see then. Let's think. Okay. Right. Of course, I will get trained to answer. But participation is important. But is it always defined? What is log of? Is there a problem? Can I define log of -1? Even there is a problem, no? I can't define log 0, right? Do you
Yes.
understand? R to R, log is not defined at all. Log's domain is something else. Why can't you give something simple?
Sin x.
Very good. Sin x. Good. Yeah. Let me ask Srinidhi. Srinidhi, quick. R for Srinidhi.
Sir, f of x is equal to x plus 5.
Very good. It's plus 5. This is Srinidhi's. See, lot of examples will come. And each time people won't write like this. Therefore, they will simply say the arrow. This is function. Okay, elemental map. X going to x plus 5. Here also x going to sin x. So in that way, I need not use new names. Okay, simply this will be F1, this will be F2, this will be F3. Okay, x going to sin x. Try to give something different. Don't say cos x, tan x, and all. Okay, x plus 5 is new, different for me. Something other different thing. Okay, let me ask someone from R6. Sultana.
Sir, f of x equal to x cube.
X cube, very good. X going to x cube, very good. Okay. Malati, R9 Malati.
X equal if f of x equal to x plus 1 the whole square.
X plus
1 the whole square.
x plus 1 the whole square. Okay. See, look at this. Somewhat. Okay, similar. So we are going to have a name for all this. Okay. Yeah. X squared, x cubed. Okay. What is the name of these sort of functions? Can one of you get it? I want to put all of them under one roof by calling something. Okay. X cubed, x plus 1 whole squared, x plus 5, all of them fall in one category. Quick, because it's a name, I want to ask it quick. If you don't know, it doesn't matter at all. Yeah. So, Kalishri has already answered. I am looking for someone who has not answered at all. Gubendran?
Polynomial functions.
Very good. Polynomial functions. So all of you can generally see this gives an idea. I can define x going to a general polynomial, say third degree polynomial. How does a third degree polynomial look like? A0 plus, of course, this A0, A1 and all I have to fix. Okay. Fix. Okay. A0, A1. Okay. A2 or polynomial equation. Okay. In R somewhere. Okay. In R. Then define x going to A0 plus A1x plus A2x square. Okay, polynomial. If A2 not equal to 0, then this is going to be a polynomial of degree 2, right? That is what I want to say is x going to P of x, where P of x is a polynomial. Okay, what is this? This is called a trigonometric function. So, you know only these two, polynomial function and trigonometric function. Apart from that, can you give one more function? Quick, I'm clearing all your feedback. Quick. Yeah, very good. Yes, Abhinaya?
F of x is equal to mod x.
Mod x. Okay, very good. Then? Okay. Jyotika, R2 Jyotika?
F of x equal to e power 2x.
Exponential function. Likewise, there are so many other things. Okay, go back, try to see all the examples. Okay, right. Now, I am clearing all your feedback. Okay. So now let's read something about properties of functions. Okay. See, all of you would have drawn graph of these functions, right? So this is your take-home topic. Okay. What is graph of a function? How to draw graph of functions? How to draw graph of functions. Okay. So what is graph of a function? If I have a function f from x to y, what is graph of f? Graph of f. Let's take from R to R. We will not write simply R. Let's take from R to R. Okay. What is graph of f? Graph of f is set of all ordered pair xy, of course in R2 with dot property y equal to f of x. Okay. Let's draw. Let's take the identity function and draw. F from R to R. Let's take f of x equal to x. Okay. How do we draw graph? This we have drawn, right? I hope all of you would have drawn from school days. Okay, let's understand what is the graph set. Okay. Draw a line. Right. Now, how do I draw graph of function? See, I simply take, okay, all of you know. So what is this? What is the graph of, what is geometrically graph of this function? Can you answer quick? Then I'll draw. Quick. Yeah. Nandini Shri. R2 Nandini Shri.
Straight line, sir.
Which line? You have to say there are a lot of straight lines. X-axis is also a straight line. Y-axis is also a straight line. Which line should I draw?
Sir, from 0 to 0.
No. See, this is where you have to think, okay? See,
Yes, sir.
what is y? Y is treated as, if I look at the definition carefully, I have to plot ordered pair x comma y. Okay, set of points in R2 with what property? Y is treated as f of x. Okay, therefore, this y is f of x. Therefore, y equal to x. This is the straight line I have to draw. All of you have understood? So, the straight line which I have to draw is nothing other than y equal to x. Okay, this is what you have to understand. All of you know. But sir, I don't know how to draw this. If you don't know, then first of all, understand that it's a line. Okay, it's a straight line. Passing through what points? I will simply find out. I'll take 2 points and find out. It passes through 1, 1 and it passes through -1, 1. -1. Okay, that's all. If I know 2 points, then I can draw. There is a unique line passing through that point. Draw. Okay, don't do like your 10th standard thing. Putting lot of points and drawing. Yes? Okay. So what is now graph? Which set is graph? All the points on the yellow line. Okay. Here, look at this. This is ordered pair. This belongs to R2. By the way, do not confuse with something else. This is not an element of R. This is an element of R2. Okay. Any point on this line will be of the form T, T. Yes. Have you understood what is graph of f? This set is, this picture, yellow line is graph of f. Have you understood this? I am clearing all your feedback. Okay, very good. So draw graphs of some functions. Go back. Let me ask something. Suppose if I have f from R to R, f of x equal to x square. What is the graph of f? Say geometrically. I'm clearing all your feedback. Quick. Geometrically, what is graph of f? Think and answer. Yeah. Only these people have drawn so far y equal to x square. Even if I don't know, now you can think of. Okay. Take few points, try to plot in your mind and see what the graph should be. See, y equal to f of x, therefore y equal to x square. So what picture is it? I just want the name of the picture. Okay, somehow you got to identify it. Yeah. Let me ask someone from R3. Did I ask somebody from R3 today? Yeah. I asked. Okay. R1. Jesu boy.
Parabola, sir.
Very good. Parabola pointing.
Y-axis.
Very good. Symmetric about y-axis. That is pointing
Yes, sir.
upwards parabola. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all of you can imagine. Draw. I'm not drawing. Okay. Simply it's going to be like this. Okay. It's a rough picture. Draw. And the points on the parabola, right? This is what is called graph of parabola. Why? Because, okay, whatever point, see, you are going to have x comma y. Okay, but y is f of x. Therefore, you are going to have ordered pair x comma x square. Okay, on the points of parabola, you are going to have, for the values of x, you are going to have this. Okay, so understand this carefully. Okay. Okay. Now, see, because we have seen pictures, we'll also say this. Suppose if I give S as a subset of R2, S is some picture. Okay. Is S equal to graph of F for some F? Or some F. Okay. From X to R. Something like this. Suitable domain I have to choose. Can I find like this? I will demonstrate this. Okay. Let's draw something. Let's draw. Okay. Yes, circle. Now, what is S for me? S is circle, unit circle. Set of all points xy in R2 such that x square plus y square equal to 1. The portions on the circle are S. The question is, can I find F? All of you have understood, right? Whether there exists F from X to R such that S is graph of some function. Okay. Can it be a graph of some function? I'm clearing all the feedback. Okay. I'll simply, okay, let's try and find out. I don't know. Suppose there is a function. Suppose, let's assume there is F from X to R. X also I don't know, but let's keep it. X to R such that S equal to graph of F. Okay. Right? Okay. And now let's take a point here. Right? Let's take X here. What is this point? Can one of you say? Quick. This is vertical line. Okay, imagine I have drawn a vertical line. What is this point? Quick. I know it takes time. Please concentrate. The answer is very easy. Therefore, this has become graph of F, right? This picture is yes, unit circle, but that is also equal to graph of F. Therefore, if X is this, then what is this point? This point, yellow point. Very good. R5 Darshini.
Sir. Sir.
Don't say sir, answer please.
X.
It is a X is here, man. This is on this point. So therefore it can't be X. This point is actually ordered pair X comma 0 on R2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So therefore what is this point? This is F, graph of F. Yeah, Rahul.
X comma f of x.
Very good. X comma f of x. Have you understood? In fact, not necessarily this. You take any picture, okay, draw any function. Okay, I have a point X here. Then draw a vertical line. Maybe I'm drawing it rough, that too on this board. Now see, line is not coming as a line. But why? I have put O. Yes. Very good. So this is X. Therefore, what is this point? This point is ordered pair X. This is graph of f of X, means all the points here will be of the form ordered pair X comma f of X. This is what you have to understand. That is the definition of graph of F. Go back and see. Okay. Ordered pair X comma Y, where Y equal to f of X. In fact, you can list it also like this. Graph of F equal to ordered pair X comma f of X, such that X varies in R. This is also listing form, proper. Okay, so whatever points I see on the graph, okay, will be of the form X comma f of X. And this will be X. How do I find f of X? Where in the picture, where should I find f of X? I'm clearing all your feedback. Quick. How do I find f of X? Already think it is there. See, this is the X coordinate. Therefore, what should be f of X? It's already written. Harini, R7 Harini.
Sir, y coordinate is f of x. Sir.
Therefore, I should find it in. This is the y coordinate, right? So,
Yes.
how should I do geometrically? See, here I have drawn a vertical line. Here I should draw a horizontal line to x comma f of x. Okay. Then this is f of x. Okay. This is ordered pair x comma f. This length is f of x. Okay. Also, this point is of course 0 comma f of x. Don't say that this is x comma. That's right. Okay. That's how we plot. If I want to plot 1 comma 3, how do I look at? I look at graph and go to 1, right? Then here I look at 3, right? I plot it here, 1 comma 3. This is the point in R2. Do you understand? Now I'm clearing all the feedback. Okay. Do you find a problem? See, this is f of x, right? For same x, can you find another f of x? Which is there in the picture? Quick. See, I have taken a point x here. This yellow point, ordered pair x comma f of x, I have found out here. Okay. Now, can you find for the same x? I'm not changing any x. So this x is fixed for me. Okay. Can you find? Okay. Kaushik. Let's check. Of course, you have put low audio, but Kaushik, what is happening? Try and speak, no?
X comma 0.
No. Latifa. All right, Latifa.
Sir, x comma minus f of.
Don't say minus and all. See, draw the vertical line. Fully, I have not drawn. I have cheated. Okay. So, draw fully the vertical line. This hits at this point also. Therefore, this is also ordered pair x comma f of x. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So, but these two, see here, therefore, this is one value, y1. This is another value, y2. Now, for same x, I have two different values, y1 and y2. Therefore, this picture cannot be graph of f. Have you understood this? Still, do you have confusion? It happens in so many places like this. Okay. In this place, it's not hitting at all. So therefore, so that says actually the domain should be from 1 to 1, but this is not hitting. Therefore, this is not graph of anything. So I have a contradiction. Suppose it is graph of a function, then for one single x, I have two different values. Okay. This is called as vertical line test. Vertical line test. To check whether a picture is a function. So what does vertical line test say? Every vertical line should cut the graph, hit the graph at most once. Every vertical line, because here it is not cutting at all. So every vertical line, if it doesn't cut, fine. But wherever it is cutting, it can't cut at two places. Why it can't cut at two places? If it cuts at two places, for this t, I have two different f of t's. This is also f of t, this is also f of t. Values are different. That's clear from the picture. There are two different values. This is, okay, negative side, this is on the positive side. Therefore, there are two different values. So, if it cuts two times, then it cannot be graph of a function. Okay. I am clearing all the feedback. Have you understood the vertical line test? What is the vertical line test? One of you should be able to say. Very good. Only few. Still people are trying. Okay. Let me draw some pictures and ask. Okay. Then I will ask you what is vertical line test. Okay. Let's change this example and write like this. Okay. I'll draw a new picture for you. Okay. Assume. Okay. Because I have not drawn a full picture, so it's not coming. But anyway, assume to be a circle. How do I draw? Semicircle. Draw a circle. Okay. Only this portion is there. Only yellow portion is there on my thing. So I'll simply draw that, okay, without confusing you. Right. Is this graph of some function? I'll simply say -1, even though it's not required. Is it graph of a function? If yes, say yes. If no, say no. So without knowing the formula, just if I know graph, then I can simply find out whether it is a function or not. Okay, is this a graph of a function or not? Yeah. So okay, R8 Saranya.
Sir,
Is this graph of a function?
yes, sir.
Why?
If we take any X,
Any vertical line,
yes, sir.
it cuts.
Only 1 point, sir.
Cuts. Either it doesn't cut at all. Here, see, it's not cutting yellow line. Or it cuts only once. So at most once. So every vertical line. So I have written, I'm not going to ask. Cuts the graph at most once. Then this is going to be our function. Okay.
Sir,
Sir, how should I bring the function? I should say.
sir,
Yeah.
yes, sir. So what is the domain, sir, here?
That we have to find out.
This
That's a
function.
different question. I don't want to say. Okay.
Okay.
That we have to find out. We have to keep x and find out. Here it's clearly no, domain is -1, 1.
1 to 1.
The points which are not cutting, I should exclude. Precisely where the points which are cutting, I should include. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, if I have semicircle, then, okay, let's write down that set. So, write down that set. What is that set? Now, set S is, again, set of all points x, y in R2, such that now my y coordinate is greater than or equal to 0. And x squared plus y squared equal to 1. This is graph of a function. Graph of a function. By that, what do I mean? There exists f from, that's why I kept x. This I have to really find out this domain. That's what Divya is asking. What's your domain? No, that really I have to find out. F from x to R such that s equal to graph of f. Okay, now let's find out that f. Okay, all of you know how to find out this f, right? Now we have checked, this is the picture, right? Yes, it is graph of f. Now let's find out the domain. See, for each x, it has to cut at least once, no? That's the definition of function, no? All of you look at the definition of a function. What is the definition? For each x, there exists a y. Okay, uniqueness you forget. There exists at least one y such that x comma y. Okay, y equal to f of x. That means there is a y. Okay, therefore it has to cut. So I'll look at the points where it cuts. So I have to actually collect all the points where it cuts. So now can you tell? One of you tell what should be my domain? I am clearing all the feedback. See, do 3 or 4 examples, then only your doubts will get cleared. Go slow. Okay. Yeah. Abhinaya, R3 Abhinaya.
Closed interval minus 1 comma 1.
Excellent. X is closed interval minus 1 comma 1. And what is my f? Now the question is I have to find the function. I have to bring, right? X square plus y square equal to 1. How do I bring that? I have to write in terms of y. That's all right. Y is f of x. Okay. Therefore, I have to write y as some function of x. So keep y. That means y square equal to 1 minus x square. So now what can I say about y? Y is, here is the fact, it comes plus or minus square root of 1 minus x square. Now I want to take the positive part alone. Okay, 1 plus of 1 minus x square. Do you understand? So now my function f of x is simply that 1 minus square root of x square. Whenever people write actually square root of x square, they have positive thing. Okay. In fact, go back and do this. Okay, you will understand much better. Exercise. S is set of all points xy in R2 such that now we have done y equal to x square. Exactly. Okay. What we have to do is the other way around. X equal to y square. So here you do this. This is not graph of any function. But how do I modify this? See, here also it is like this. Full circle is not graph of a function. Therefore, what I did, wherever it cuts twice, I have removed the lower hemisphere. Therefore, I have a function. So I can do also lower hemisphere and cut upper hemisphere. Then it will be minus square root of 1 minus x square. That I can do, right? Okay. So do this. This exercise you do, you understand. Okay. Modify S. So that. So what is the question? S is this. Is S equal to G of F? For some F, of course. That is that. So modify S. So that define new. Modify S. Okay. So that S is graph of some function. S equal to G of F. Modify S and call it S dash. Then I want this. Okay. Go, you will understand. Okay. Draw a lot of pictures, you will see where is the problem. Okay. Okay. Again, last in this set.
Hepzibah was having a doubt.
Yeah, Hepzibah. Come.
Hepzibah earlier.
Hepzibah. You can ask that doubt now. Quick. Hepzibah. Now you don't have doubt.
And we shall proceed, sir. She raised her hand.
Okay. Now the question is it graph of some function? Quick. Is this picture graph of some function? I'm going to look at, see, I'm very serious. I want people to participate on this. What is the question? Is yes. Have you understood what is yes? Yes is this picture. Okay, I can even draw with yellow line. I should have done that. Okay, it extends. Don't stop that. It goes on and on. Okay. Is it graph of some function? This is the picture. Yes is drawn here. Is yes equal to g of f or some f? Or the question is, does there exist f from x to r such that s equal to g of f? Very good. Densel, R3 Densel. Yeah, answer Densel. Is this graph of f? Why? Do you have a problem? I think there is a network problem. You are completely left, right? I couldn't see you. Okay, maybe some network problem. Okay, let's ask.
Sir, R to Jyotika.
Yeah, Jyotika.
Yes, sir.
Why? Quick, Jyotika. It's easy. Again and again, I'm asking the same question only. If it represents graph of f, then what it should mean? Quick. You know or you don't know?
No, sir.
Then why do you tick the S? This is what most of you are doing. Okay, R7 Ramya.
Sir, yes, it is a function.
Is it a graph of a function?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because it satisfies the vertical line test.
Vertical line property. Vertical line test. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is vertical line test?
Vertical line test. Every vertical line cuts the graph at most once.
Here it cuts all. Okay. At most every place it cuts. It cuts actually. Okay.
Yes.
All of you know what this function no? Okay. Modulus, right? Modification of modulus. Okay. Therefore, this is a graph. How about this? Quick, you have to answer quick.
No, sir, this is not a function.
Why?
Because the vertical line cuts the graph at 2 points if we draw a line.
Right. So write down the set yes and try to do the same exercise. Modify this so that it becomes graph of function. Is the point clear to you? I know for some of you it's going to be a trouble, right? Trouble initially understanding. Don't take it as a. So if you go step by step, you understand. Okay, then you will be able to do it. Okay, right. Okay, now let's discuss the properties of functions. Okay, right. I'm clearing all your feedback. Okay, so let's have a function f from x to y. I want to say f is injective. People call it as 1, 1, right? 1, 1. 1 to 1 or 1, 1. F. Okay. When a function is injective, if I'll define. Okay. Distinct points have distinct images. That's my definition. Now I want all of you to do the second class exercise. Okay. Make it with proper quantifiers. Can you state it? Quick. F is 1, 1. If I have distinct points, then the images are distinct. So what do I mean by that? If A not equal to B, If A not equal to B, then distinct images are also distinct. What is image of A? It's denoted by F of A. What is image of B? F of B. They are also distinct. Okay. So, but that's fine. But now I have to make it rigorous. If for very distinct, is there a quantifier? Yes. I have missed it actually. For every distinct pair of points, every distinct points, distinct pair of points have distinct images. Okay. Let it be like this. If for all, if given distinct points, that's better always. Given distinct points, then we have distinct images. Then given distinct points, then the images are distinct. Let's write like that. Yeah. Now can you make it rigorous? Quick. Through quantifiers, you have to make it. So F is 1, 1, if and only F. Write down the condition. So given distinct points, how should I make it? Quick. So is there a quantifier first in this statement? First answer that. I'm clearing all the feedback because your responses are very, very poor. Is there a quantifier in writing the above statement? Look at my English statement. If given distinct points, then images are distinct. All of you understand the word, right? Distinct points means what? 2 points I have to give. A, B, if I give, they are not equal. And the images are also, that's the property. Images are also not equal. Okay. Is there a quantifier first? Quick. Okay. Akilandeshwari, answer quick.
For all.
For all. Okay. Now you try to make it for all. Distinct points I have to give. No. How should I write that?
A comma B
Belongs to X with quick.
F of X equal to F of B.
No, don't be. See, don't hurry. Distinct so far we have not written. A comma B in X we have taken with what condition? For AB itself there is a condition. You said no distinct points is there. With what condition?
F of A is equal to F of B.
That's a property, man. Given distinct point, you have not started with the distinct points. That I agree. F of A not equal to F of B. Okay. This comes later. Don't concentrate on that now. Distinct point. Given AB in X with what property? Okay. R8 Latifa.
Sir.
Complete it quick. For all AB in X with. See, distinct points means what? A and B I have given. When do I say these 2 points are distinct? A? Can A be equal to B? Is it distinct?
No, sir.
Then what should I have?
A not equal to B.
So what is the condition I should write here? For every AB in X with?
A not equal to B.
What is the property?
F of A not equal to F of B.
See, we have gone to the first class now and we are not doing it to our confidence, okay, to the excellence. Right, anyway, practice it, it will come. So this also we usually write it properly. This is the proper thing. Underlying set. See, this is not the proper way of writing. What is the underlying set? So I got to form a set S, right? Already you should know. What is the set? Go back, do it properly, okay? A, B, X cross X, such that A not equal to B. So this is your set. So F is 1, 1, if and only if. That's the definition, okay? If and only if. For every A comma B in S, what should happen? F of A not equal to F of. Whether all of you have understood the definition? Okay. When is F not 1, 1? I'm clearing all the feedback. When is F not 1, 1? Very sad. 30 seconds over. We are in the second lecture only, right? Negation of this statement, that's what I want. Tangapati, say that.
There exists A comma B in S.
You have to say from the beginning. F is
not 1 to 1 1 if and only if there exists A comma B in X such that F of A equal to F of B.
You expand this further. There exists A comma B in S means what? That is, if and only if there exists A in X. Say it properly. There exists A comma B in X with
A not equal to B.
And what property? F of A B equal to F of. That means, when do I say F is not 1, 1? I can find a pair of points. If I can find a pair of points which are distinct, but the images are same. Okay. So this is 1, 1 case. Okay. Right. See, there is. Okay. One more way of saying 1, 1. That also will say F is 1, 1. Okay. If, okay, given A comma B. Okay, let's write it. Okay, let's write and check. Given A comma B in X. Let's write like, let's forget about this. Let's write like this. Okay. Given A B in X. If given A B in X. Okay. We'll write like, if A not equal to B, then F of A not equal to F of B. Okay. Now let's write down contrapositive statement. What is the contrapositive statement of this? Let's simply write. Let's omit all this. Okay, F is 1, 1. If A not equal to B, then F of A not equal to F. So therefore, F is 1, 1. That's not going to change. How many of you can make contrapositive statement? Quick. Yeah. Maharasi, R for Mahar.
Sir, if A equal to B,
No.
then F of...
Is it contrapositive statement? See, I have given an example, no? If it rains, then street gets wet. What is the contrapositive statement? If A, then B. What is the contrapositive statement? Maharasi, no problem. You make it now clearly. If it rains, then the street gets wet. What is the contrapositive statement? If the streets are not wet, then it has not rained. That's the contrapositive. So what should I say here? If not B, Maharasi, complete.
Then not A.
Okay, do this. F is 1, 1. If, quick.
If F of A equal to F of B, then A equal to B.
Okay, this is for every pair of points A, B. Okay, so F is 1, 1. This is one more contrapositive thing is true. Therefore, F is 1, 1. Okay, given A, B in X, such that F of A equal to F of B, then what should happen? With, okay, with, then A equal to B. Have you understood this? Okay, even this is not required. You understand this. Given any pair of points A, B, if F of A equal to F of B, then A equal to B. How many of you have understood this? Let me clear all the feedback. Okay. I think we have to stop here, right?
Yes,
We have crossed the time. Very good. Maybe I'll take just a minute time to demonstrate example so that you can go back and see. Okay. Our next class, we'll finish up. Okay. Go back and look at all this. Okay. F from R to R. I'm defining f of x equal to, let's say, 3x. Is this a 1, 1 function? Quick. Is f11 f of x equal to 3x? Is f11? So I have given two definitely. Any one way you can check. It's easy. Okay. Let's do by this contrapositive thing. So what we have to do? I have to keep f of a equal to f of b. Yeah, Abhinaya, can you say? R3 Abhinaya?
Then
Start from the beginning.
yes, sir. F is 1 to 1 if A comma B belongs to X.
Hmm.
Then F of A is equal to F of B. Here I take F of B as F of B is Y. So
No,
F of X
those
is
things
equal.
doesn't matter. Start with f of a equal to f of b. Then what happens?
Okay, sir. 3A is equal to 3B.
Very good.
Then A is equal to B.
3a equal to 3b.
So
Then 3 into a minus b equal to 0. But 3 we know it is non-zero. Therefore, a minus b has to be 0. Therefore, the function is 1. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'll stop here. Go back and do this sort of check. Okay. Check out. So this is also check which functions are 1, 1. With this, I'm going to stop. Which functions we have discussed. Lot of functions we have discussed. Or 1, 1. We will come back during next class and answer. I'll stop here.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube participants, thank you all. We'll meet by 5th 11/2022, 5th November.